Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't even started the video yet and I'm already turning red. I just get so nervous to film. If you guys know young girls who are impacted by today's beauty standards or who compare themselves to the girls they see online, I want you to please share this video with them after you finish watching. So many people see these seemingly unattainably perfect girls on social media and wonder why their body doesn't look like that, no matter how much they diet, how hard they work out, or how hard they try. It is so damaging to people's mental health and it's making people hate themselves and hate their bodies. So if you do watch this video and find it impactful, please do share it with any young girls in your life or anyone who you think could benefit from it. Now, beauty standards are not a new thing, which is unfortunate. However, the body standards that girls aspire to these days is not even actually achievable for normal human biology. Nowadays, if you flick open Instagram, you will be greeted with hundreds of pictures of beautiful girls with waists no bigger than their necks, thigh gaps, clear skin, long blonde hair, big boobs, small noses, big butts, toned but fit and skinny at the same time. And if you don't fit that mold, it can leave you feeling like there's something wrong with you and that you need to change in order to fit that standard. But what I want you to know and what I'm hopefully going to show you through this video is that what you see on social media, those bodies, those faces, those girls, none of it is real. I feel like at this point, most of us know that you can absolutely Facetune and Photoshop pictures. Like, we know when we're looking on Instagram that a picture could have been altered, that it could have been edited, could have been Facetuned, could have been Photoshopped. The bodies that you see in pictures aren't necessarily real. However, I know that most of us think that the bodies you see in videos, in stories and on Instagram lives and on TikTok are real, that you can't edit your body in video. Well guys, now you can. What first caught my eye with this and what actually blew my mind into realizing that, oh my god, you can actually edit your body in video now as well, is when I saw Kendall Jenner apparently using a slimming app. Now the thing with Kendall and why this is so problematic is that Kendall has millions upon millions of young female followers. Kendall is also a model, so she's already very, very slim and she already has a tiny waist. So the fact that it seems that she felt the need to take it one step further and post a video onto her stories of her body in which it appears that she has used a slimming app to further cinch down that waist just that little bit more is very, very concerning. Then came along her sister Khloe Kardashian and the drama surrounding her leaked unedited picture. To defend herself, Khloe went onto her Instagram and posted a video of herself in which she said that her body was achieved through diet and exercise and that the video she was posting was unretouched and unedited. Yet then I went onto an Instagram account called IG Famous by Dana and I saw that it appears that Khloe has also used a slimming app in that video which she claimed was unretouched in order to slim down her waist. Now if you put these two videos side by side, you'll see that the one that Khloe posted to her Instagram, she's actually cut out the bit where the jumper goes over her head where the app apparently glitches, and yet with the video on IG Famous by Dana's account, you can see where the app is apparently glitching. Now, Khloe is a beautiful, worthy woman. However, the fact that she has over 147 million followers on Instagram, most of which I would say are young females, putting out pictures and videos which you claim are unretouched and unedited, whilst at the same time trying to sell your followers waist trainers and diet pills and diet shakes and diet culture in general, it's just really, really disappointing. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. So moving on, I decided to try out the app myself and see what it was truly capable of. So this is me here today. This is what I look like when I am sucking in. Guys, right now I am sucking in for dear life. I have got my belly clenched so hard and this is what I look like relaxed when I'm just breathing like a normal, regular human being. All right guys, let's see what this app can do. So let's go into waist. There are 3 different waist slimming options. I'm going to go ahead and try them all. So here's option 1. Let's try option 2. And then option 3. And then I'm just going to go ahead and slim my whole body because why the heck not? So that's me fully slimmed. And then you can also slim yourself manually. This is a little bit more tricky to do. If you are really trying to fool people with this app, you would want to stand against a blank wall because obviously with Darren's gym in the background, everything's kind of warping along with my body, so it's pretty obvious that I've edited this video. But if I was really trying to make people think this is what I looked like, I would stand in front of a blank wall. So keep a lookout for that. So you can also alter your hips. So let's see what that looks like. So you can make your hips look bigger or you can make them look smaller. There's also a legs option where you can make your legs look skinnier or thicker. So wow, that's my thighs nice and thick, and then that's my thighs super skinny. It changes the whole look of this video. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to leave mine kind of big because I feel like that's what I see on Instagram. You can shrink the size of your head. What the hell? You can smooth out your skin. You can brighten your eyes, get rid of your nasolabial folds. My God, she can do everything. This is so concerning. I'm not actually going to say what the name of this app is because I really don't want anyone using this. I just feel like it's so unhealthy for our self-esteem, but I just wanted to show you guys what actually is possible with editing apps because this is unreal. Literally. Okay, wow. So if I then upload that to my Instagram stories or my Instagram feed, it's not going to come up and say at the top that it has a filter. You know, when you go on Instagram stories and you put a built-in filter over your face, it will say what filter you have used. This is not going to show that any filter has been used. So any person looking at that video on my Instagram would probably rightly think that that is what I actually look like, when clearly, guys, I don't. And if that's not already enough social media deception for you, take a look at this video. This video was leaked on social media where the model, who already has a lovely normal butt, is fitted with butt pads underneath her workout gear. Now she's got a super slim figure with an unrealistic big booty. Now, if we hadn't seen this video and seen the behind the scenes and seen that they have literally packed her butt out with butt pads, we could easily compare our real bodies and wonder why that workout gear doesn't give us a butt like her, and then wonder what diet we can do or how much we can restrict our food in order to gain a tiny, tiny waist but a massive booty. There are a few influencers that spring to mind when I look at this and I'm thinking, I wonder, is that influencer utilizing like these editing apps or butt pads? Because I've never seen a body like hers in real life, but then again, I don't know. And that's the thing with social media. You just don't know if what you're looking at is real. And most of the time, it's not. These influencers that so many of us claim are body goals and so many of us are killing ourselves to try and look like, they don't actually look like this in real life. None of us do. Yes, with editing apps and with butt pads and Facetune and Photoshop, we can alter ourselves to look how we want on social media, but we can't do that in real life. Let's take a look at the most influential and highly followed influencers. So first up is UK-based influencer Molly May. I think she is adorable. I think she comes across as the sweetest person. She's got 5.5 million followers, and these are the kinds of pictures that she posts on her Instagram account. Now, as you can see, she's absolutely gorgeous. Like, she's an absolute stunner. She knows what lighting looks good, she knows how to work her angles, and she takes amazing photos. However, if you then look at these photos of Molly that were taken when she wasn't posing or in good lighting, like these pictures were, to be honest, I'm pretty certain taken by paparazzi, you'll see that she looks just as stunning. However, she does look a little bit different to her Instagram pictures. Now, she looks absolutely beautiful in both these sets of images. So on this side, she looks like, you know, a typical influencer, just the kind of typical influencer you would expect to see when you scroll through Instagram. However, in this picture, she looks like a happy, healthy woman just enjoying her life. Now, I know that by showing these two sets of images, I'm going to have people in the comments saying, oh my God, stop body shaming, stop shaming influencers. And that's not it. If you think that, then you're missing the point of this video and you're still in the mindset of Instagram bodies are beautiful and something to be proud of, but a real body is something to be ashamed of. Molly's body here is gorgeous. She looks epic. She's got beautiful, healthy curves, and she's enjoying her life. That's way better than diet culture and being miserable to look good on Instagram. Now, personally, I think the reason that these influencers edit their bodies so much is because they are real human beings, just like you and me, and they also have their own insecurities. Look at the comments left on these pictures of Molly at the beach. The problem isn't women's real bodies. The problem is society's expectations that we should look like Barbies instead of human beings. And then we have influencer Demi Rose Mauboy on Instagram. She is a model. She's very successful. She's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful looking woman. She has 16.5 million followers. So again, her influence is absolutely massive. And these are the kinds of photos that you'll see her posting on her Instagram. Very posed, in epic lighting. She's super curvy, super beautiful. And I know a lot of girls that would kill to have a body like Demi. However, just like with Molly, if we look at these pictures that are not taken in the perfect lighting, are not posed, in some of them I guess she wasn't ready for the photo, she also looks a little bit different to the pictures she posts on her Instagram account. And there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, we're always going to look better when we're, you know, working our angles and we're posed and we're in epic lighting and we've got a professional photographer and a professional retoucher making our images look super professional compared to when we're not expecting a photo to be taken. But still, I just want to show you guys the difference between what you see in real life and what you see on Instagram. And then we have influencer Ellie Brown. Now, she's got 1.3 million followers, which again is a massive amount of followers, and she's an absolute stunner. I want her eyebrows. These are the kinds of pictures that she posts on her Instagram account, and in these pictures she looks like a lot of other influencers I follow. Like, she's got blonde hair, tan skin, big boobs, small waist, curvy bum, thigh gap, no hip dips, like the kind of, you know, Instagram ideal body. However, if you look at these pictures, which again obviously aren't posed, you know, they're not in the perfect lighting, she clearly wasn't ready for the photo to be taken. So yes, she's going to look very different in these pictures to the pictures where she's posing and working her angles and things like that. And that does not mean that she looks any less beautiful in these unposed pictures to what she does on her Instagram. She rocks that bikini. She's curvy, she's beautiful, she's having fun at the beach, she's enjoying her life. And I don't know about you guys, but I would much rather be enjoying my life with my friends at the beach, soaking up that vitamin D, than miserable at home trying to punish my body into looking like something it was never meant to look like. So instead of looking at these influencers and thinking, wow, body goals, let's look at them instead and celebrate them for angles goals or lighting goals or posing goals, because that's all Instagram really is. I think that it is time as women that we take power back into our own hands and stop striving to achieve this Barbie doll level of perfection that isn't realistic for human women. We have hips in order to birth our babies. We have butts so that we can dance and sit down. Our stomachs aren't naturally meant to be washboard flat all the time because we have wombs and intestines. And we all have different genetics. Like, I've got a super short torso, so I don't have a whole lot of room in which to fit my internal organs, but then you have other women who have super long torsos and they've got loads of room for their organs, so they're always going to look leaner than I do. Why are we starving ourselves and spending countless hours in the gym in order to fit a body standard that literally fights against our natural human biology? Yes, Facetune can give you a figure that doesn't exist in natural biology, but why bother? Like, who are we trying to impress with our waists the same width as our necks? Like, why is that impressive? If the universe wanted you to look like this, it would have created you as a Bratz doll in a toy shop, not a woman. Tell me your thoughts on this video in the comments down below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and I'll make more videos like this for you. And please never ever 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 compare yourself, your beautiful, unique, individual self, to the fake images that you see on Instagram, because these influencers are real human beings and they're beautiful as real human beings, but what you see on Instagram isn't always real. You are real and you are beautiful and you deserve to feel amazing. I love your guts and I'll see you in my next video.